Now, a few things you need to note. If you do not have mathematics, please listen to me. If you didn't have mathematics in high school, either at O levels or at A levels or at WAEC level or at the university level, in fact, if you got mathematics at university, not in O or A levels or during your WAEC, don't apply. Beautiful people, welcome back to our page, our channel, and thank you so much for joining today. Guys, if this is your first time here, please support me by doing one of the following. Like this video for me, press the like button, and do not forget there is a subscribe button below here. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video so that somebody somewhere can watch. Thank you so much. Today I'm here again to talk to you because I always like to bring updates. This college in Canada is actually open now and accepting applications for January 2025. Yes, it may seem like, or it may sound like it's very far, but I want to tell you that before you know, you need these admissions. To those of you who have been complaining that, oh, Conestoga is expensive, oh, Georgian College is expensive, oh, Milton, I cannot apply to Seneca because it's expensive, this is a video for you to watch. And this video I'm talking about, this college, this particular college is in New Brunswick. Now, I am talking about New Brunswick Community College. It is open for January 2025. Before we talk about these details, I would like to draw your attention to the fact that Canada has a lot of changes. There are a lot of things you need to put into consideration if you really want to immigrate to Canada. Your first target should be try to apply to cheap colleges. Try to apply to cheap universities. Don't follow the crowd because Canada says you cannot get spouse's open work permit from your spouse, and you follow the crowd and go and apply to universities that at the end of the day, you will need at least $40,000 for proof of funds. Please, cut your coat according to your size. Now, New Brunswick is here. Remember, British Columbia, like new schools in British Columbia, can't accept internationals. Also remember that Canada says they are going to be accepting just 360,000 students in Canada this time because of housing crisis. Also remember that there are changes to PR and of course a whole lot. So you have to be strategic when you are looking at Canada. Before you even start this application, please listen to me till the end. And remember, proof of funds is very important. It is not about pumping money in an account and telling the visa official, please make una no go do that, you know, no go carry money do am like this, then after you go they no go give you, no go do some, you understand? So what you need to do is you need to learn how to defend yourself. Where did you get the money from? Who is your sponsor? And how is your sponsor going to situate his situation? There are a lot of ways and a lot of videos on this channel where I talk to you about if it is your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, or to an extent your uncle and auntie, the various ways. Are they doing gift deed for you? Are they doing transfer of money into your bank account? Or you are the one who is going to sponsor yourself? Everything is on this YouTube channel. Please just take a look at the channel very well. You are going to see everything. Now, let's come back to NBCC. This is one of the cheapest. In fact, as it stands right now, though there is another school in Northern Canada, there are only two, NBCC and NSCC, which will charge you less than 11,000 euros. I think NSCC is 11,700. NBCC is like 10,250. Though there are some programs that are very more than 10,000. I think a program like the support work program is like 13,000. But in all, NBCC is the cheapest. Remember, NBCC will also ask you just $500 as deposit to secure your position and later apply for visa. Now, if a school asks you to pay tuition fee, follow the amount they ask you to pay and pay. If they don't ask you, don't pay, especially schools in the United States of America. Please listen to me. Don't go and put yourself in problem, because some people might think that paying part of the tuition is even a smart move to get the visa. Visas is not on sentiments, guys. Visas work on documentation and what you put in place. Remember, Canada is even trying to and now they are going to be looking at a lot of things. So take your time and plan well. If you think January 2025 is when you are going to apply, please do the application immediately as you watch this video. Remember, the application fee to apply to this college is $100 and you are going to select 2 programs. I'm saying so because I've been doing it for people and I'm still doing it for somebody now. I will be supplying every detail tomorrow to the person. Now, a few things you need to note. If you do not have mathematics, please listen to me. If you didn't have mathematics in high school, either at O levels or at A levels or at WAEC level or at the university level, in fact, if you got mathematics at university, not in O or A levels or during your WAEC, don't apply to NBCC. You would waste your money. I have given you the advice already. So please, if you don't listen to me, don't blame me again. There is no IELTS needed in as much as you studied in English. This is why you should choose NBCC, because other colleges, they will ask you for IELTS. Remember, this application is against January 2025. That is when lectures will begin. Now, remember, I said this is the cheapest school, and when you apply, you have to wait for like 6 to 8 weeks. And remember that the more applications they get, they are equally going to increase this timeline. So you might check the website and later on you see maybe you have to wait for 10 to 12 weeks. But don't panic. They will get back to you. Like I said, if you do not pass mathematics, do not apply, guys. This is the secret. Your application will be rejected. If you check the portal now, I also noticed that some people are not understanding. Some people don't know the actual portal. When you open the link, I will drop the link in the video description box. You are going to see a place where it's written international application. Click that international application until you see programs for 2024 fall and winter 2025. That is the real portal. There is another side where you are going to see a lot of programs. That is not the right link. Now, if you check the portal very well, you are going to see that they have about 8 programs that are open. Only 8 that are open for January 2025. Now, some people will see these programs, they will not understand. Let me burst your bubble. In Canada now, there are programs that are in demand. Like, they really need people from abroad or need internationals to do these programs or like to apply to jobs related to these areas. Now, if you check all these programs that are listed, there is a video you're going to watch from me again where I talked about in-demand programs in Alberta. These programs NBCC just put here is a reflection of what I was saying. These are programs that NBCC need. In fact, they need people in these professions in Canada at NBCC now. So you might go and start applying for so many things. If you check a look, they have accounting and payroll administration, it is open. They have administrative professional, it is open. They equally have administrative professional, which is the executive section, it's open. There is also business administration, civil engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, information technology, and of course personal support worker. These are the programs that are open for January 2025. Personal support worker and administrative professional are linked to the healthcare profession. Now, if you go to accounting and business administration, it is in the accounting area. Now, if you go to civil engineering and information technology, they are in the information and IT areas. If you look at the personal support worker, it is, like I told you, it's in the healthcare area. So there are also, if you check on IRCC, you are going to see that those people selected for express entry are those in these particular fields. They did not add anything related to agriculture, but maybe later they are going to put a program related to that. So if you must apply to NBCC, choose one of these programs as fast as possible. Nigerians, I'm sorry. Ghanaians, I'm sorry. You cannot apply to NBCC. They stopped you guys for September 2024 and January 2025. It's quite unfortunate. I don't know why, but that is what they said. So please, you have to check other schools. Now, your documents. When you apply, remember to upload your documents on the application website. The website is there. You have to upload all your certificates only on the website. All right. Somebody told me that she applied last year but didn't upload documents. It's not proper. They have to check. And for Nigerians, when you are applying, make sure you upload your WAEC certificate and the scratch card. NECO and the scratch card if you have NECO. Then check the program requirements very well. Programs that says that you need just high school certificate, it means that your O levels, your A levels, or your WAEC or your baccalaureate is enough. Okay, but if you do not have English, you cannot apply to NBCC. They don't need WAEC. They don't need IELTS. They don't need Duolingo. You must have English on your high school documents or certificate, originals. Then for those who have IELTS, it can help you as well. So this is what you need to know, and please pay attention to all details. It is so important. Remember, when they give you admission, they will give you few days to pay your tuition fee. That's the deposit, okay, before you now prepare. Remember, those of you who are going to be moving September 2024, for September 2024, you have to wait for attestation. This is one of the laws that IRCC brought in place. Everybody must wait for attestation. It's like they want to do a certain survey, a form of survey, to see how many students are going into a particular province. You understand? But again, like I said, you have to prepare your visa application this year so seriously, because it's not going to be easy. Wait until the 31st of March for attestations or updates on that. Until then, also be checking other areas, because you never can tell. Before you may be thinking that, okay, now let me put my eggs only on Canada, before you know they bounce you up. So please pay attention to a lot of details. It's so important for you to put this into consideration. I wish you all the best till we meet again in another one.